Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
That comp there, Lyric, Ezreal included, so I'm excited to watch Rogue Warriors come into this. You then get the Orianna, so pretty stable composition. Our chat might call it boring, but let's be honest, Suning are trying to make it to playoffs, and it's a composition we've seen before.
Double scuttle hysterics.
Yeah, there you go. Haro coming in, though. Can he get the steal? Smite down, and now SOFM on the chase, and you talked about this. Talia versus Udyr. How do you survive Flash Burn? And you know what? When you named the prediction so well, it comes into fruition. As engaged at the bottom lane, Betty doesn't
make shove. That's a combo you should be hitting 10 out of 10 times. And, you know, I don't want to project, but maybe some signs of early... Ooh, he's going to walk right into SOFM, though, and he does not win this duel.
Oh, no. Well, that was the expected outcome, and meanwhile, support roaming. Kaishuan forced a flash in the mid lane.
Saw how easy it is for Udyr to just sidestep the seismic shove. Nothing he's able to do. But we also did see elements of how RW's 2v2 is pretty potent. Forge is going to have to back, so he's going to lose minions to Turret as well. They are rotating Betty over, so he will be able to pick those ones up. And remember at Worlds when SOFM is for them to kill at least each member of Suning once. If they do that in my mind, this game is a success.
True. Could be a perfect game, by the way things are looking. True Shot Barrage. Oi. Okay. Close. Ocean Soul coming up, though, at 22 minutes. Really a bullet. I don't know if we remake the fast and start talking about Udyr in this season.
You know...
The fast fall.
Oh. Okay, oh, we did get something.
Are they dead? On, looking to dive. Flash away immediately in debt. Kaishuan's dead. Okay, Suning don't really care, and they'll push this in and look for an inhibitor turret. Betty's poking, but SOFM again takes 0 damage. Even walks into his team with the explosive shot. An inhibitor turret down to 22 minutes in.
If they have a wave bot, they could even just look to try to force RW into a scrap and try to look for an aggressive end. It wouldn't be the correct play by any means, but it is a play we see quite often in the LPL, but they're going to go for the correct play.
Do they have the cojones to run into this one? Suning have their jungler at level 12. SOFM coming in from the flank, running at Kaishuan, chilling smite there. He's waiting for the polarize. It comes up. SOFM takes barely any damage, and Bin is on a flanking angle. Look at this, going into Mega Nah. He'll be gold carded, but meanwhile, Rogue Warriors are losing out on all angles. This was lost before it even begun, apparently, as Forge hoping for the blast cone to save him. Everyone's chasing him, while Dragon's going to be done on the other end. Goodbye, Forge. It was nice knowing you, as the turret will take him down, and Suning now on top of the Dragon.
You know, at least they've realized, hey, we got at least posture for this.
Hex Flash, can you get the Dragon? SOFM, yes, he will get the Ocean Soul, and at the end, now Betty's all that's standing. At 23 minutes in the game, it is 7-0. Suning have not lost a single member. Huanfeng is going to 1v1 this Ezreal. Sends him over the wall. Rocket jump again. Close to killing Huanfeng, but 8-0. Now with the Ocean Soul and starting up the Baron.
I respect that Rogue Warriors at least grouped up for the Dragon and stood there and, you know, like, tried to do something. They realize at this point, this game is over. This game is about throwing every Hail Mary you can, flipping every coin you can, but... you know, they're still giving it their best. What I was saying before is, I thank Suning for this game because, you know, my brain was lagging a little bit the first 3 minutes. And when you have a game like this, there's nothing for your brain to lag about. Everything is very straightforward.
I hate straightforward games. 3. SOFM flanking again, Destiny to get out of there. And the threat is enough for Forge to run.
So hysterics. Well, Suning clearly having Rogue Warriors for breakfast. What did you have for breakfast today?
Oh, man. It was a day of a Vegemite on toast again. Once again, it was that kind of morning. You need that home food, and I don't have a toaster here in this Airbnb. Oh, hang on. The perfect game's going to get ruined, Lyric. Actually, a turret already went down, so it doesn't matter. Bin jumping away. He flashes as well. Now the rest of Suning are on their way. Angel ready for the shockwave. That's going to be a multi-man. At least deletes. Betty on the back end. Angel goes golden. Ziv coming in. Teleport on the back end, and Haro running for his life. Look at this. Ziv's real trying, but... it was already over. Meanwhile, SOFM is diving, and here comes Suning for the final push.
And they did it, hysterics. After a long, hard-fought battle, Suning take down Rogue Warriors.
That's right. It was back and forth. We thought Rogue Warriors going to win this game. Something. Dynasty, Warriors, and Suning, game 1. This was a smash. I've literally seen avocado smashed on toast better than this. So Rogue Warriors proving they're a 1-11 team. I'm a harsh caster, I apologize, but Suning proving they are head over tails in this series to start off.
And let's give the context of this match. Teased it a little bit, but we are going to get the Galio in the end. Rogue Warriors composition a lot more standard this time around. Still, Forge will be able to enable Haro.
For now, CS is even, while SOFM is doing up the scuttle. No CC to stop this, and Haro's coming in. So, I don't know. Here comes Shield of Duran. It's 2 versus 2, but they're all inside the loop-de-loop of SOFM. He flashes over the wall. First blood for Angel at the ready. He flashes from the shock blast. SOFM will go down as Ziv finally joins the fray. Haro is an inch away from his life, and it is a 2-for-1 special. Rogue Warriors get a double onto Haro.
Those were some nice flashes coming out between mid and bot, so they're consistently transferring pressure, making it hard for SOFM to walk into the bottom side river, or making it hard for Angel or Huanfeng and On to really react to plays on the opposite side. The thing, though, is we know that for SOFM, he's fine just taking his camps and farming up, but Rogue Warriors aren't letting him do it.
Wall of Pain slows down for Haro. He's going to get feared. Onslaught of Shadows. SOFM's just dead here. The Karthus sits in the ring, waiting for it to happen. Kaishwan will take a Requiem on top of that as well, level 4. He's going to try and get out. Look at the farm discrepancy already building up as well. Haro, this is what we mentioned. If he gets a lead in the jungle, he sets it up as that's a flash from On in the bottom lane. Attract and repel onto Betty. Killer Instinct. 2v2 kill set up for Huanfeng. And immediately Betty goes to dust.
That is exact short time.
Okay, that's a flash. Hammer back. Finn about to go mega. I think he's going to die before it. And Haro picks up kill number 4. This Hecarim is big.
That was a play comp against Nocturne where it's not really the same as a control mage where you can still safely walk a bit more forward and push out the wave. Being a melee champion, you have to play more towards your turret. And especially having a global in the mid lane where expected ward spots are clearing vision and finding cheeky ways to get barrel behind the enemy team. That Spin might be dead again.
Spin's going to hop away. Onslaught of Shadows brings him back in. There's the hero's entrance. It layers down. Forge is committed. With the Shield of Durand, he'll pick up kill number 1 of the game. For Suning's response, you see, well, it's not much. And Rogue Warriors keep pushing the tempo.
We were guessing that it would be Suning looking for these types of plays in the top side, but Haro and Rogue Warriors as a whole doing a nice job of setting SOFM behind to where they haven't been able to find or create these windows, and they are the team punishing the top lane, despite the fact that Bin is held up in the 1v1 just fine.
That's right, Bin did nicely in the wave as we're looking at split cams here on the Rift. You can see Huanfeng pretty close to getting first Tower of Blood. We're actually getting close, but I think Ziv with Hammer Form to the skies. They'll pick up first Tower of Blood first. A little bit of extra gold in the pocket. It is a turret trade, but Rogue Warriors now with a 2,000, a little bit less than that gold lead.
They come in game 1, they get clapped, come into game 2 and sure. Again, I don't think Suning's draft is really optimal, but still, Rogue Warriors keep it serious, draft a very strong comp, and come out to a nice lead in the early game.
Trying to push it forward. After taking turret, look, there's only one outer remaining in the mid lane. Like that'll be the next port of call. Is on pretty deep here, taking a lot of damage from Forge's Onslaught of Shadows comes into the back line. That's the Karthus, and SOFM's going to be laid up. He flashes away, explosive cast there. A bit more damage, and the Winds of War takes him down. The Magnet Storm's great as a Requiem will actually help get the kill. Huanfeng with a massive shutdown, but the Shock Blast is massive in its own right as Ziv is going, but he's just ignored Huanfeng, who will now get a second kill. Shield of Duran hits 3, but the Track and Repel helps out. Justice Punch there. Betty gets a reset, but Paranoia into the backline. Angel getting low, flashes over the wall, and Rogue Warriors have kept this bloody as the triple kill goes over. Angel running for his great escape. Kaishwan, does he want to follow this man as level 11 on the Nocturne could turn around? He's speedy enough, and somehow that got bloodier than expected.
Yeah, that was a really nice play started by Rogue Warriors. Again, they realized they can just keep punishing this Karthus. Of course, one person will go down because of Karthus Ultimate fighting on the Karthus E. The problem was when Ziv's
ability to hold on, play control, and continue tempo in a very dominating fashion.
The thing is, the play itself was the right idea, right? They just didn't execute correctly.
There you go.
They're just hands didn't work the right way, or their brains, they didn't see the right angles. And again, in that situation, it was really Ziv who made the mistake. I don't want to blame all of Rogue Warriors.
Of course not. As On actually caught out in rotation, Paranoia used, and you know what? I think this Rel could be going down soon, but safe with the potential of Attract and Repel. There's the Wall of Pain. Explosive cast SOFM. Can he get the smite down to survive? No, it's stolen away. Now for Rogue Warriors, explosions happening. As in the pit to zone out, Huanfeng is full health, we need to know. SOFM has finally died as now they're onto Angel. Low health bars all across the board. Huanfeng dodges that away, but he's battered over the wall. Ziv is just hard to watch right now as Betty's on the chase. Huanfeng somehow surviving. Let's come back to the game. because Rogue Warriors, they have a lot of poke, but they don't have too much vision in the river for now. Until that ward's placed down, it's going low, and Suiting is still doing it.
We need to keep our eyes on though.
As Paranoia is used. In the meantime, Huanfeng doing a lot of damage. Goes in on, actually caught out. Baron goes down. Onslaught of Shadows. SOFM flashes in to be the kamikaze. Karthus sacrificing with the Requiem. Haro trying to run away. Not too much damage. You mentioned this was going to happen as Bin's trying to run back. But look at this. Baron bucks to try and escape. Bin the only one remaining. He has to make an escape himself.
Yeah, I wonder if he can do it. Forge wrapping around. I think Finch is pretty dead here.
Oh, he's dead. Shielded Durand. Here comes Betty. And that's 2 for Baron. As I just love the innovation from SOFM.
Just kind of saw them hang around. I think Haro did go in. And then that's when the kamikaze Karthus just came running full speed.
And now with Baron, I mean, they got Baron on 3 members. Suning have to deny the dragon, so we saw a fight where Suning was set up on the Baron first. Rogue Warriors are here, though, as Kaishwan actually flashes in. Explosive cast onto the Mini-Na. Bin's exploded. On comes in with the Magnet Storm, though. Remember, Huanfeng is big as Paranoia. Onto the backline. Angel dissuading them. On to absorb the damage. SOFM set up. And Rogue Warriors are split because their most fed member in Haro is not here. Horse comes running in. But Huanfeng can survive that. It's a tank. And now, all of a sudden, Dragon might not be RWs.
Nope, and again, just plagued by execution error after execution error. We saw Haro and Forge going one way in the fight as Angel.
They're sticking around. There it is again. Dragon taken. Forge low. And no, you're not escaping. Where do you think you're going? Angel gets the shutdown. And Huanfeng, there you go. 8-1. All of a sudden,
With easily the best member of this team. Yeah. Very good jungler, but in that situation, yeah, that was a bit of a head scratcher.
I mean, he just thought, I'm out. And now he goes in by himself. Haro's dead, Requiem, and you know what? There's no kamikaze this time. SOFM just ults from the wing. It's a 1-for-1 trade. I don't think there's great CC control. And Huanfeng dodging out, as you mentioned already there, playing aggressively. Rogue Warriors trying to go onto him, but look, they're here again. Paranoia once more, ready for the Requiem into the back line immediately. Huanfeng killed number 10. He's going for 11 here, Lyric, and they're trying to separate him, but he's dead. Immediately, Karthus in the middle as well. Betty against the wall, goes golden in the nick of time. Attract and repel for the stun. Bin trying to run away. A lot of chase down, and Rogue Warriors want this kill to drop as On is a hit away as well. Stun up one more time. Winds of War at the ready. On goes back on in to kill Haro, and he's gonna do it. He heals up thanks to the Shattering Strike. Forge going golden. Bin almost picking up the kill, and this is exactly the type of chaos we expect with Rogue Warriors.
Hey, Rogue Warriors, they completed the one mission they have. You kill Huanfeng is dishing out damage.
SOFM's level 14 for context. Haro the same level, surprisingly enough. Baron begins, our graphic comes up, and you know that means we're definitely going to get a fight. As Bin's going mega, Baron is hitting away at RW. Haro's tanking up, but Paranoia used in the backline. On for the massive flank. The Magnet Storm brings in 3, and immediately Rogue Warrior's going to regret being here. Haro can't escape as Huanfeng hits the backline. It's the Requiem for a dream that RW had, as Angel now going to teleport, cut them off. Look at this advanced Hex Flash Munchables. This is for you. As Suiting now going to hit from multiple angles. Forge not going to be stunned up, and immediately Suiting have got what they need to turn for a Baron themselves.
Really nice execution coming out from them. Some more shenanigans going to keep going on, but we see the Paranoia come out. We see the ultimate, and at the same time, On is wrapping around for that flank. You hit it so beautifully, bringing 3 members in, and Huanfeng is given that room to deal the damage that he needs. Again, SOFM following up with a Requiem as well. You're fighting on top of his E the whole time. And now they are the ones that have to mount. Coming out from the Gragas, the Galio with this build. Haro as well can turn on a dime. So they're trying to bait this one out once again. Huanfeng has flash, though. I think that is definitely massive for this fight. And On shouldn't be able to get a flank right now.
Here we go. Paranoia once again. They know where On is. They're running away from the Baron. But Suiting just walk on in for the steal. Can you get it? No! You just gave Suiting the Baron. But will they survive the fight as Huanfeng goes in the backline? That's a great attract and repel. On playing out of his mind on this rel. But Rogue Warriors, they've lost everyone again. Suiting are following this up with Angel giving movement speed. Kaishwan running away. He's slowed down, and you're left with only Haro. Lyric, how does it happen again?
You know, they get forced off the Baron, Angel is utilizing this paranoia so well to zone out Rogue Warriors and to kind of get them to clump together. We instantly see the engage coming out from On, coming out from Angel, jumping in. And I love how when Haro jumps back on Baron to try to get on top of Huanfeng after Suning get it, Huanfeng actually ults to the other side and gets away from Haro.
Yeah. And immediately just clears up the back line as well. Suning now going to clear an inhibitor. And...
you know what that was? That was that picture of like, this is yours, this is mine, right? With that Baron. That was 100% what Suning did. Mechanical play and nice reads of situations coming out for where they need to be positioned in these fights.
Just gigantic. I mean, dude, 13 kills. I think the record for this split, or at least for an LPL game, is 16. So Huanfeng might be 3 kills away from breaking a record at this point with how fed he is. It's a 5v5 in the bottom lane with Baron pushing in. Look at the range of this minion battling away against the turret. Mid is pushing in as well with supers. Next wave crashing in. There is wave clear here for RW, but Suning want to go for the dive. And Lyric, this could be dangerous. Explosive cast, so beautiful from Kai Xuan, but they're grouped on up. Paranoia into Magnet Storm. RW getting low while Huanfeng shielded out in the back line. He's killing everyone again, Lyric. Up to 15, make it into 16. Looking to kill Ziv, needs to gap close with a triple kill. He flushes in for kill number 17.
Execution is just better from Suning this series. On doing so well. Huanfeng and the paranoias from Angel. It is so nice to see Suning continue their win streak.
17 kills, a 2-0 thumbs in the air. Chaos reigns in a 29-kill game in the LPL as Suning 2-0 RW. And I'm pretty sure Huanfeng sets a record of his own.
And Rogue Warriors continue to show us along.